they may be right until Jake get right. Until Jake comes back to Yahweh by Shemin Hashem. That's why we're telling you to wake up. Micah 2 and 10. Arise ye and depart. For this is not your rest. You know? What's left? There ain't nothing left in this place, man. You know? There ain't nothing left. How many fucking Super Bowls can you watch?
Right. Right.
And every year it gets more and more wicked in halftime shows.
Fucking playing out. Boy, they play that shit where I work. Every fucking, you know, every time there's a game, they turn out the music and play the game on every screen. And then Kansas City playing. Every time they score a touchdown, the camera switches over to fucking Taylor Swift, bro. Like, what the fuck does this bitch have to do with football? You know, like it's all a joke, man. Every time they make there's like no sportsmanship. These motherfuckers damn near fist fighting each other. Every time there's a foul call, every time there's a touchdown, Jake out there fucking doing some crazy ass dance for hell long. Yeah, it's like, man, this shit's all become dross, bro.
Yeah. Man, like how it was, man. The movies, all that. It's true. You know, they're making a Beetlejuice Part 2. All the original characters.
Yeah, all these old heads, bro.
Because they know that they can't do it. You can't redo it. This place is done. You know? So the scriptures say the mark of the land is all that's left is violence. All that's left is for the fucking to start. Yeah. For shit to hit the fan, for violence, you know, to come about.
Everybody's on fucking antidepressants, getting Botox, plastic surgery, you know, out here all...
Let me see,
yeah.
Let me see, who's about to go get breast implants? And then I guess I'm trying to talk to him, and they convinced him not to do it. I didn't watch the shit.
That dude's an E though.
But yeah,
that's a prime example of an E.
Man.
Yeah. That motherfucker do anything for money, bro. That's the way the curse of the servant that's on that belly shalt thou crawl the days of thy life. That's a perfect example of that shit.
That's the definition of a fucking they were low-level people, man. Dwelling in the clefts of the rock. It's like the basis of men. She's the basis of men. Low motherfuckers, man. You know? Just vile. They said they were viler than the earth. Think about shit. Shit goes in the city. Just under. They're low people. Growing up, jackass women, doing all kinds of weird shit, man.
Yeah.
You know, zapping their nuts and shit.
Bro, shit that they shouldn't even be talking about.
Yeah. Throwing themselves in porta potties and splash and shit over themselves. They said that this dude had to get all types of tetanus shots.
Yeah.
And just degrade himself.
Yeah, definitely.
That's Esau in his prime form. He knows to be a fucking caveman. You know? To be dwelling in a shit heap. And this is the guy that rules over us. There can never come about any form of future when it comes to like life, man. This man just wants to spray chemicals. He wants to frack the earth and cause pollution. He wants 3D printed foods, which is gonna induce cancer at a faster rate.
When he wants to harvest all the good of the earth for himself and give everybody processed, fake, genetically modified shit. Because Esau's not eating this shit. He ain't fucking these rich ass Edomites eating McDonald's. Hell no, bro.
Hell no. outfit that was super elite, they don't even eat meat like that. You know?
And if they do, that shit was killed and dressed in front of them, man. And it was meat that had a good ass life and a big ass pasture grazing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they had a hypnotist out there to put the fucking beast to sleep so it wouldn't feel no pain. Yeah, they soothed it, spoke nicely to it before they cut his throat, man.
Yeah, babies, and you know they're eating meat sparingly.
The fucking meat that they give you, they pack it full of fucking GMO shit to make it fat so they can get the most bang for their buck, and then they slam the motherfucker against the wall until it dies.
Yeah.
And so all you eating is rigor mortis. you eating nothing but fucking cortisol and rigor mortis.
Yeah, that cortisol, boy. That shit'll fucking kill you, man. And what cortisol is from high levels of stress. For a man, it'll cause a man to start producing estrogen. It fucks up your whole science, man.
Why, he's such a fucking asshole, man.
He knows.
He makes sure everything he gives you is tainted, man. Everything he gives you is defiled, fouled in some way, man. But it's alright because the Lord's gonna give his punk ass, man. This is James 5:1. It says, "Go to now, you rich men, weep and howl for your miseries that shall come upon you."
Yeah, to the elite. You know? The elite. Man, these miseries are getting ready to come upon them. You have the chariots that be hovering over Rothschild Tower. So let them know that the judgment shall sit. The judgment shall stand. You know what the scripture that says, "He shall not deliver himself from the power of the flame." These miseries are going to come upon you. You know? Because America's your fighting force, man. And this place is declining. You know, so when Yahweh returns, yeah, bro, your military is going to be us women. Yahweh is just going to destroy them. Your military, man, in the twinkling of an eye.
Yeah, military's already as women, man.
You got trannies in there.
Yeah, they have programs so that people can get their sexual reassignment for joining. That's an incentive for joining the fucking military, man. That's how they get people to join. Oh, we'll pay for your college, we'll pay for your surgeries, we'll do this, we'll do that for you. And then they lowered the standards so low, you know, they can't even pass the physical tests anymore, man.
Yeah.
There is no more American military, bro. This place is dead, man. The only thing, you know, that has all these nations on edge is the threat of nuclear fucking death, man. That's it. It's that mutually assured destruction.
Which Russia just came out and said, you know what? You know, we're gonna put our weapons, our nuclear weapons, into active stance.
Right.
And we're gonna use them against America and NATO. They're saying, you guys want to keep backing up Ukraine? Fuck it, you give us no other choice but to put our nukes into active service. So now they're activating their nukes to go to war. And they said that they're going to use them on NATO and America. You know? So this World War III, this third woe is manifesting now, more and more each day.
It says that he shall think an evil thought, man.
Yeah, that the Russians shall think an evil thought and shall say, we will go into the land of unwalled villages. Just talking about America, man. Okay? Nothing separates these States, other than invisible borders. Okay, you might have checkpoints, but there is no defense systems, man. You know, they're unwalled villages. You got the movies, I forget which ones, but they show like the Chinese and Korean people. How easy is it to just parachute? You know? Because this place is gonna get crushed really easily, man. You know, you're gonna send your force to the Middle East, and these nations are gonna submarine up in there. Just drop off and just cross your borders, like they're doing. You got the Chinese coming to Mexico, coming to Texas. You know, Koreans. They're here. They studied you. They've practiced and they can speak perfect English to just be amongst you.
Yeah,
a lot of Russians too.
Yeah, the time of Jacob's trouble, man. You know?
If you look at these truckers, a lot of them truckers are a lot of Russians, man. A lot of them Russians are truckers, man. I was working at Terry's, and there was a lot of them bastards, man. For what? Sleeper cells, man. You think they can't buy a gun? Fuck, they're fucking making it legal for non-citizens to be police officers. What do you think that's about? So when shit hits the fan, they could have a man, and no swear, police in the towns, raping your women, kidnapping your children, eating your food, wearing your socks. Those are janky spoke. And he's like, you women need to start putting on some clothes, man. Because these fucking immigrants, they don't, you know what I'm saying, them immigrants, they got access to TikToks. All you women are just got OnlyFans, TikToks, shaking your ass on Snapchat. So you dressed and all promiscuous, they're gonna think about that TikTok video they just seen. Fucking this one Jake, he fucking was an Uber driver, kidnapped this Southern Kingdom woman, raped her and blew her brains out, man. Left her body in the woods. This is gonna happen more and more. You know? That's why the brother quoted earlier that a man shall be a hiding place from the wind, from the storm. And that man is talking about a one-third man of the nation of Israel. Because the Lord ain't dealing with any other men. He's not going to protect any other man. That's why it says, and in that day and that time, then it shall be known who are my chosen. Because everybody will see that the Lord is dealing with these certain individuals. You know? Watching these movies, you know, you got a woman watching these movies with your woman, you know, they'll ask you, like, what would you do in this situation? You're gonna keep me safe? Damn demon asked me that last night. I was like, I don't know. I wish I could say yeah. You know? Because you don't know. These women are bug outs, man. You know, the woman, she might take the chip, you know? Now, if you have spiritual power, the Lord delivers you, then that'd be cool. But if it's like given to the woman's, you know, she gonna fucking take it, man. Yeah, certain men are gonna take the chip. Brothers had dreams about, you know, men that are in the faith taking the chip. Because Esau's gonna, man, he's gonna scare you, man. He's gonna scare you, he's gonna hurt you. That's why we have to pray. Yahushua said to pray without ceasing, man. Because that's the hour of temptation. That's going to be dreadful. That's the ultimate test. Is when you're face to face with the Karagma, with the micro CHIP. You know? That's fear. You know? That's what we're building ourselves up to, man. Coming out and doing this work, man. The Lord gives us faith that we don't succumb to that. You know?
James 5:2, it says, your riches are corrupted, and your garments are moth-eaten. Your gold and silver is cankered, and the rust of them shall be a witness against you, and shall eat your flesh as it were fire. You have heaped treasure together for the last days.
Yeah, you Edomites, man. Everything that you've accumulated throughout your dominion is going to be used against you, man. Because look at all the great buildings and shit that you managed to produce was on top of, you know, a land that didn't belong to you in the first place. All the gold and silver you got in these vaults didn't belong to you in the first place. Okay? All these nations that you got under you, under your authority, you conquer these nations through violence, through evil. Keep them in a brainwashed state through your witchcrafts, man. You know, through your laws, which are unrighteous. You have a lot of unrighteous decrees, man. This is all going to be your undoing. It's evidence in court against you, because you're not going to give it up. You're not going to say, oh, here, Israelites, here's all the gold and silver we got. The scriptures say your children shall seek to please the poor. By doing what? Giving out welfare, free flu shots, sandwiches, passing out sandwiches. Okay? But that's all bullshit, man. They don't matter. Because even those gifts come with the scandal. All right.
It says, behold, the hire of the laborers who have reaped down your field, which is of you, kept back by fraud. Quiet. And the cries of them which have reaped are entered into the ears of the Lord of Sabaoth.
The Lord of armies, who's the heavenly Father. Okay. The prize is, man, bro, we gotta go to work to make money. What the fuck, man? Here it is, you're working. You're not getting paid like $20 an hour. You work in fast food, getting paid like $20 an hour. Right? But then everything else is high. Your rent's high, the food you gotta buy, the money's high. The price of food is high. You know, the cost of living is so high, it don't matter how much money you're making, because you're just giving it back to this devil. And you're still broke. So we cry to the Lord like, man, how much more of this do we gotta suffer? But all that is being accounted for. The angels, Yahushua, alright, they're keeping tabs of your cries, of your prayers. That's why the vengeance is going to be that much sweeter. Yahushua is going to wipe away all tears from our eyes. We're going to be in relief when this place is destroyed. Okay? When Esau is in chains. Alright? It's going to be sweet, man.
It says, you have lived in pleasure on the earth and been wanton. You have nourished your hearts as in a day of slaughter. You have condemned and killed the just, and he did not resist it. Be patient, therefore, brethren, unto the coming of our Lord. Behold, the husbandman waited for the precious fruit of the earth, and have long patience for it until he receive the early and latter rain. Be also patient, establish your hearts, for the coming of the Lord draweth nigh.
Yeah, so we gotta be like a farmer. You know, a husbandman, somebody that takes care of a garden. You can't just go and eat the green leaves. It's bitter. Okay, it's not good for you. Give you the shits. You gotta wait for the fruit. You know, we're starting to see the fruit. We're starting to see more and more Israelites waking up. We gotta wait till the latter rain. Which the latter rain is when these nukes drop. Then what? After the nukes drop, we know that our kingdom is being established. Then we're going to be able to rejoice and rest. Okay? We're going to be hearing the lamentations of the women of the other nations, man. Okay? We're going to have everything, man. Think about it, man. You being an Israelite, man, you're going to have everything you ever wanted. All the women your heart's desire, man. You know, you're seeing all these gorgeous women out here. You ain't thinking about fucking them, something wrong with you, man. You know? Fine women out here, man. You only want one. You're a weirdo. What you gonna do when, what you gonna do when she's on her cycle? What you gonna do when she's pregnant? You don't want a woman that's like perfect for that moment. You're gonna be like, okay, this one's locked up, so then you lock up another one. You know? I'm not saying you're gonna want to do what you want when she's pregnant, but we're a nation of kings and priests. So you're gonna want to do with more and more women. You accomplish this one, now you want to overcome another one. And that's a kingly mind. Seeing the other nations' women, some of them are hella fine, especially amongst like Elam. They're the Shemites, man, the Shemitic women. They're fine. This is Revelation chapter 2, verse 25. But that which ye have already, hold fast till I come.
Yeah, hold on to what you got, you know, your faith, your belief, you know, hold fast, meaning hold tightly to it, man. You know, till Yahweh shall come, man. Because this faith is a gift given to us, man. This our gift, this our heritage, this our promise, man. Promise given to us. Through the spirit of Yahweh Shah, man. Being able to understand it, hey man, we see in the darkness, bro. They say these people are covered in thick. I was talking to a Jake that looks like an Asian cat. I don't know, he looks like Filipino maybe. Or he might be Cambodian, I don't know. But I know he's a Jake. Motherfucker, he's just got too much spirit, you know? And I was just talking it up with him about life, and he's just like, man, I don't know why. Like sometimes I'll just be sitting alone in my room, start crying, man, thinking about where did my life go, you know, like nothing makes me happy here. Like what's the point of all of this? That's how all these fucking people are out here, man.
That's how we are.
Especially Jake, hell yeah. Because everything is dross, man. Everything is dead. There's no future. Alright? It's all grim. Everything is. And these people, they don't, you know, I tell them, and you know, you tell somebody, hey, the end is coming. They don't want to believe that. So they'll be like, nah, that ain't going to happen. These fucking people are fooling themselves, man. Esau knows.
Oh,
You
yeah.
talk to an old Edomite devil. I was sitting having a drink one time. There's Edomites talking to each other about the state of the country. They know this place. They're like, hey, hey man, if there ain't a revolution, this place, there ain't gonna be nothing left.
Well, look, that Edomite that just killed his dad, I was like the chief of police. Because, and he was saying that his dad was pretty much in the way of this enterprise, which is he was communicating with other people that feel like they need to act out violently to take over the country. And they arrested him. He fucking killed his dad, which is chief of police.
Hey man, and that's what's gonna happen. Esau's gonna fight against himself, man. It says the Egyptian shall fight against the Egyptian, bro. You know, and yeah, you're gonna have eggs among them, but yeah, man, it's gonna be Esau that's gonna rise up, man. He's gonna go ham, bro.
He's going to resort to his blessing.
Yeah. That's all he has left. That's all he has left, bro, is to lash out. That's why it says the devil shall come unto you having great wrath, because he knows that he has a short time, man. You know, these Edomites, they know that the time is short, man. They know their kingdom is going down. They see it, man. Jake don't see that shit because Jake is fucking fool, man.
It says in Ecclesiastes 12:3, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble. The keepers of the house is talking about the Lord. You know? And they're starting to tremble. They know that it's over. You got fucking, what's her name? The prince's wife. What's her name? I forget her name. But the prince and his wife are bumping heads. And that's the future of Esau. They're having issues. Showing you that Esau is losing. It says, and the strong men shall bell themselves, and the grinder cease because they are few. And those that look out of the windows be darkened.
Right.
There's no future. You go to look out a window to see what type of day you're gonna have.
Check the forecast.
Yeah, you check the forecast. You look out the window. I'm not gonna ride my bike today because it's gonna rain.
Yeah, you see the dark clouds. Esau looking out the window and it's just storming out there.
Yeah. And he's doing it through his witchcraft. He's doing it through his monthly prognosticators.
Yeah, the prognosticators.
His astronomers.
Yeah.
His soothsayers. And they're coming back to him like, well, you do this, you do that, but it still means this. Yeah, it's going to take longer if you go this way, but it's still going to happen. He knows that once he makes his move to come against the man of the Lord, it's fucking over. But that's the only option he's going to have, is to come against the man of the Lord. It tells you that the enemy shall come in like a flood. And he's going to come down with great wrath because he knows that he had but a short time. He's going to say, oh, fuck, that's all I can do. That's all it works. Satan, the demons are going to deceive him. Well, maybe if you just start killing these boys, maybe you'll have a chance. Maybe you can upset prophecy. Just kill them all. Fucking rip the place. But he doesn't know that the judgment shall sit. Okay, it's already there. Nothing he can do. But just play his position, play his role, which should be a violent demon, which is to come down upon our people, remember the elect, and attempt to eradicate us. But when he makes his move, the Lord will make the move. You know? Brothers do these videos about spiritual power. Okay? It's not for no reason. It's not in vain, because the scriptures say we're going to get power. Oh, it tells you that in Romans. That if any shall hurt them, fire proceedeth out of their mouth. Romans 12. No, was saying, is that woman's revelation?
Revelation.
Another 5% the other man. That means you're going to have spiritual power to defend yourself. Okay? Yeah, hey, so with that, kind of a short camp, Slovakia. But, well, my stomach's fucked up. Excuse my French. And, with that, we're going to give all praises, honor, and the glory to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Hashem, Yahweh Kakadash. And, of course, as always, double honors to our apostles and our elders that were well at Great Millstone. Until next time, Shalom.